bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. To throw is Rodgers. He hits Adams complete. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 59 yards. And the Packers on just 2 plays have taken.
Why that nigga got on gold feet?
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Man.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
And they can do whatever he wants.
Here offensively, you gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Prescott now. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards.
I forgot I had that boy.
Starting off 3rd and long here. Looking to throw. Prescott.
I forgot I had that boy.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well, and they took the shot.
What? Oh, no.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big connection on that one. 37 yards. Rodgers going to throw. Flush to his right. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into it.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. The 40, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, a guy who considers himself underrated, has told his detractors to put some respect on his name. Hard not to respect a run like that.
Damn, he pancaked that nigga.
Running backs in the game today because this run combined all the elements. Started with patience, and he was just waiting for the right lane to materialize. Then once he saw it, he used his speed and escapability in tandem and turned this into a tremendous play.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Rodgers on the return.
Thank you.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Come on, I don't know what the fuck that last one was. Come on now. Tap in, man. Lock in, boy. 5-2 tap.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Hey, that nigga fumble.
But that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one.
What the fuck, bro? How does this nigga keep getting open?
And he's going to take it in.
What's going on?
Devontae Adams with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
Oh, he missed it.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game.
That's okay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Shit, I guess so. That nigga open as fuck. Then he's fast as
Set
fuck.
for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Yeah, thank you.
Comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. On second down, it's Elliott. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 106 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start correlating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last one puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
Steps away to his left. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. A first down carry by Elliott. That'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Dancing to his left. Room to run past midfield. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Hell no.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. To throw is Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
They only like very accurate with the hit right there. When you do it, when you're trying to actually get him, they don't hit the nigga right.
Right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Flushed out right.
To
the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Second down and goal. Rodgers. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Can I fucking, like, put this nigga on him? Cause that nigga is burning that nigga over there. They all got good ass speed though. Why is he breaking them so bad?
It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Now Crosby for the point after. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here, and our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. He's picked off at his own 46. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 18.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's Elliott, complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. 2nd and 14. Now Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, this hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it, but if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire, and they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
Short yardage, Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
On first down, Elliott. Tyler Lancaster on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He'll get this to Elliott. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Flush to his right. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Elliott.
Juke the fuck out of that boy.
For a Cowboy touchdown.
Juke the fuck out of that boy.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it no matter the sport. They say the great athlete.
Thank you.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's a
You
pick.
certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And it's complete to Adams. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts.
I'm watching
as they stop
him.
it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
I'm watching that nigga the
They're going to
whole
line up to go
time.
for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's
Damn,
Adams.
bro. Somebody hit
And
that
some
nigga.
room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big play that time on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing now is Rodgers. Flushed out right. And able to find Allen Lazard. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Why they acting like they can just can't guard, man? That's
Down
crazy.
inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Complete to Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Rodgers again now. They'll roll it
How is
out.
he wide?
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Nah. That shit don't make no
4
sense.
touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead. Rodgers will throw for it. That's caught at the 2. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB,
right there,
changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it.
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. He's got a first down past the 30. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
And I can't stop Devontae Adams.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
That's tough.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
You hungry, nigga?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they trail here to begin the 2nd half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 128 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot.
They got him
Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back
he can't throw on a run
instead of in big chunks.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Play action now, Prescott. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you. sink ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. Running with Elliott. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Rodgers now on first down. Looking deep for Adams. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field.
I put over the
Big
top.
play there. Rodgers to Adams. And even 40 yards. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. To throw is Rodgers.
Oh my God! Oh, right
Took a pretty good shot as he
there.
tried to pull that one in.
How is that not a
Hang on
pick?
third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Rodgers. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short, and that leads to a fourth down. Now Rodgers.
Oh!
He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. They'll try and throw for it. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts? Passing versus running on two-point conversion. Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength?
What?
Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
You can't stop Devontae Adams. That's crazy. Or these niggas can't. Maybe
now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Jalen Ramsey might be able to.
Pollard to return from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should
And
have
this nigga
taken
Amari
it
Cooper
easy.
getting
Only
locked
gets
the
this
fuck
out to
up.
the 16-yard line.
Nigga.
About
That nigga
set
not
for this
even
next
open.
drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up.
Oh, that's all you're doing?
We'll see
I
if
see
they
what
can
you're doing now.
and recover. A first down throw for Prescott. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Dean Lowry able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
You using your line to guard niggas. I could have been running on you all game.
Another try after the first down sack. Prescott buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of
Provide that
some
man
time
caution.
and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Fourth down, Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
This is a lot. Amari Cooper can't catch shit.
Salute when you see me. That jealousy is an ocean and you either float or you sink. Moment of truth, credit check. You not approved. BB King, I'm in love with the blues. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves. Look. Salute when you see me. Slid through all the commotion. It's breaking news, they got an ad on TV. Popping out on them, I'm politicking. Probably in a section where you not permitted. My honey's matching my Dodger fitted. Playing all goal, ain't no stopping in it. Look, salute when you see me. I bought her a CC and that was her purse. Disgusting with do for a purse. Disgusting with do for the clout. I'm one of the realest. The realest could vouch. They thought I was done, but all that out. You gotta play my next around. Salute when you see me. Put in the car to my runner gets you speedy.
You don't want to hop on a duty?
Like the